All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about one of the most powerful moves you can possibly make. Not with your fists, not with your body, but with your mind. It's a tactic that can lead to some real, lasting change. Welcome back to the Think Strong Network. I'm really glad you're here because honestly, what we're about to cover today, it's a total game changer. So let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to change, maybe stop a bad habit, but felt like you were just spinning your wheels? You stop doing the thing, but that old mindset, that feeling of being stuck, it's still right there. Well, that's because just stopping a behavior, it isn't enough. Not really. If you want to change your life, you have to change your entire lifestyle. And that starts with changing the way you think. We need something more. Okay, so what's the move? What is this tactic? It's simple, but man, it is not easy. It's all about facing yourself. It takes some serious courage to really, truly look at who you are, what you've done, and why you did it. This is about real strength. The material we're pulling from today says it perfectly. You must search yourself. You must face the mirror. See, this isn't about someone else calling you out. This is about you finding that fire inside yourself to keep the change going. Now, the technical term for this whole process is taking a moral inventory. And I know, that sounds kind of heavy, right? But look at the words here. It's about getting an accurate, uncensored view so you can mightily face the change. It's not about beating yourself up, it's a power move. So how do you actually do this? Let's break it down. The single most important thing to get is that you are in the driver's seat here. This is not something you do because a PO or a judge or anyone else tells you to. This is a move you make for you. It really boils down to 3 key steps. First, you look back at the harms you've caused other people. Step 2, you have to let yourself actually feel it. You let those thoughts and feelings hit you. And third, and this is the most crucial part, you have to do it for yourself. It has to be your choice. Taking an honest look at yourself like this, it's like breaking through a wall. And that got me thinking, I'm curious, what's one barrier you've already had to break through in your life? Could be anything. Drop it in the comments. Let's see the strength that's in this community. When you take this inventory for yourself on your own terms, something incredible starts to happen. You start to shift. You go from a victim mindset to a victor mindset. You start taking back control of your own story. That old way, that victim mindset, it's full of excuses. It's that voice that says, no wonder my family doesn't trust me, or no wonder my PO is always on my case. It's just a way of feeling sorry for yourself without really taking responsibility. And check this out. This slide lays out the difference perfectly. The old view keeps you trapped, feeling like a victim, making those no wonder excuses. But the new view, that's where the power is. You start to understand your own actions. You connect the dots between how you treated people and how you get treated, and that is when the real change starts to happen. Now, the point of all this isn't to do it once and you're done. This isn't a one-time fix. When you make it a habit to be honest with yourself, you don't just solve a problem. You literally start to reimagine your entire world. And I want to be crystal clear, this tactic is for anyone who is ready to build a new path forward. Whether you're a student, at-risk youth, or if you're incarcerated right now, this is for you. This is a tool that you can use to build the future you actually want, starting today. So that brings me to my last question for you, and I want you to really sit with this for a second. How could changing your thinking right now, in this moment, change your future? What doors could that open up for you? Let us know what you think down below. And just a quick heads up, all the material for this explainer was created by the Educational Highway. So I want to leave you with this powerful idea right from the source material. By doing this work, by facing that mirror, we will begin to change our view of ourselves and the world around us. And that right there, that's where all your power is. Thanks for watching.